Hello, my name is Lana Wedmore. I'm the owner of Luna Lodge here on the Osa Peninsula in Costa Rica. Look where we are. We have nature surrounding us, 360 degrees. My hotel butts up to Corcoran National Park, one of the most biodiverse places left on this earth. Today we're going to do a yoga class, a basic yoga class. I'm going to do it with my employees.
My name is Oscar.
My name is Noemi. My name is Jose.
Okay, we're gonna do a yoga class, a basic yoga class for you. Okay? So if you have a yoga mat, perfect. If you don't have a yoga mat, you can just use a towel. The most amazing thing about yoga is you can do it anywhere and you only need yourself and gravity in a small area. The difference between yoga and sports is learning how to use your breath. It is so important to learn how to use your breath, especially now. The mind follows the habits of the breath in the body. So if you can learn how to control your breath, you can learn how to control your mind, which would be amazing. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some breathing exercises. We're going to bring our hands here beside us. We're going to breathe in, always breathing in when you reach up. Bring our hands together, and then we're going to come down, breathing out, and bring your hands down to your heart center. We're going to breathe in again, lifting up, always breathing in. Bring your hands together, and then slowly coming down to your heart. We're going to do one more. Breathing in, lifting up. Hands together, and slowly breathing out. Let's come back to heart center. We're going to close our eyes. I'd like you to breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. Breathing in through your nose. And out through your nose. Slowly open your eyes like butterfly wings. We have scarlet macaws with us here today. This is the largest population of scarlet macaws in all of Central America, here especially in the Osa Peninsula. Okay, we are such a sedentary society at this moment, so it's so important to move your hips. This is another place where we keep a lot of emotions, is in our hips. We're going to put our hands here on our knees, and we're slowly going to do big circles. We're coming down, big circles. When you come back, come slowly. Go ahead and bring your neck all the way back. Slowly, big circles coming down. Coming down again. We're going to do one more on this side, slowly. Bringing your neck back. Okay, we're going to stop. Okay, now we're going to switch our legs. If you can switch your legs, it might feel a little uncomfortable, but we want to balance and have alignment in our bodies. So now we're going to start again with our hands on our knees. Now we're going to go the opposite direction, coming down. Lifting your neck back. Oh, really opening your neck, coming down. We're going to do two more. Bring your neck way back. Okay, one more. Coming down as far as you can come down. Pushing off with your hands. Oh, come back to center. Okay, from here, just want to show you, it's so important to put flexibility into your spine. Right now we're going to have a straight spine. I'm going to put my hands right here on my calves. So we're going to do flexibility. You're going to breathe in. You're going to breathe in, bring your chest forward, and then you're going to breathe out and round your back. Look at it. Breathing in, and then out, rounding your back. It's so important. The more flexible your spine, the younger you are, and the younger you'll feel. And now we're all sitting down all the time, so it's so important. So when you come forward, you're breathing in. When you come back, you're breathing out. It just also feels so good on your shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. Okay, this time we're going to breathe in, coming forward, and then breathing out. Now we're going to push through our sit bones, having a straight spine. Go ahead and grab your breath, close your eyes, feel the energy. And slowly release. Okay, now I'm going to come back around. Sit comfortably. It's so important Be gentle with your neck. Your neck connects your mind, body, and soul. Okay, right now it keeps so much stress. So we're gonna put our hands here on our knees, and we're slowly gonna take our chin to our chest. We're gonna breathe into the right, coming back, and then breathing out to the left, coming forward, breathing into the right, coming back, breathing out to the left and forward. Okay, now we're gonna stay here for a second, and now we're gonna go over to the left, breathing in, back, to the right, and forward. We're gonna come to the left, breathing in, back, to the right, breathing out, and forward. One more. So now we're gonna come to the left, breathing in, back, and to the right, and forward. Okay, we're gonna lift up. Oh, so nice. Put some energy into your neck. Okay, from here, we're gonna come around and we're gonna do something called the cat and the cow. It's so important to have your fingers spread. Fingers spread means courage. Okay, so we're gonna have our hands just directly below our shoulders. Okay, our fingers are spread. You wanna have at least 2 to 3 inches between your knees. You wanna have your feet flat on the ground if you can. Look at my body should be in a perfect table. Okay, so from here, we're gonna do cat and the cow. So we're gonna lift up, looking up to the heavens. Look at this arch in my back. And now we're gonna come through like a scared cat, really rounding your back, pushing your head through your shoulders, pushing through your palms. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna lift up, rising up, looking up to the heavens, and then slowly pushing through like a scared cat. Oh, imagine you're a scared cat. Okay, we're gonna lift up. We're putting more flexibility. Okay, pushing through like a scared cat. More flexibility into your whole spinal cord. We need to do 2 more. Lifting up. And slowly pushing through. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more. Lifting up. And pushing through. Hold it here for a second. Oh, nice. Okay, now we come back to table. Okay, this is one of my favorites. It's called stirring up the soup of life. So we imagine we have a spoon in our hips. We're gonna put our hand out, another hand length in front like this. Okay, we're gonna imagine like we have a spoon in our soup. So we're gonna stir it up. Imagine stirring up all the emotions you have. You're gonna get all the ingredients off the side of the bowl. Scrape it off. You're really getting all the emotions off the side of your brain too. Scrape it big. If you need to go around slower in any way, do so. I'm gonna continue to go around. Oh, feels so good. Okay, now we're gonna come around, and now you're gonna go the opposite direction. Opposite direction. Yeah, this might feel different for you. It's okay. Oh, feels so good. Wait till you do it. It's amazing. Okay, we're gonna go around 1 more time. Okay, now we're gonna come back. We're gonna bring our bum to our heels. We're gonna put our forehead on the mat. We're gonna continue to keep our hands here. Once you get a really nice stretch underneath here in your armpit. We don't stretch that very much. Just feel it. It's kind of like a puppy dog. Okay, slowly coming up. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to do a downward dog correctly. We have so many birds, toucans and scarlet macaws. The parrots are flying around right now. That's all the sounds. But I want to teach you how to do a correct downward dog, okay? So I'm here, I have my legs together, my bum is on my heels. I'm going to spread my fingers, okay? I'm going to bring my hands down, slide forward. I'm going to put my head, tuck my head. Okay, my arms are stretched out. Okay, from here, I'm gonna lift my head, and I'm slowly gonna put 2 to 3 inches between my big toes, and I'm gonna lift my first downward dog. This is the correct measurement for your downward dog. Some people don't even realize this, but it's so important to have a downward dog. Look, this is an inversion. The blood is going into my head. We're gonna walk the dog. Let's walk the dog. Walk the dog. Oh, it feels so good. If you can put your heel down to the ground. Oh, it's so good for your hamstrings. People's hamstrings are so tight. Their hips are so tight. And sitting down on your computer. Okay, we're gonna do downward dog. Just hold it for a minute, okay? I just wanna show you the main reason why it's so important to do this correctly is because sometimes people have it too short or sometimes people are way too long. So that's why I just wanna show you again. So if you come here, okay, fingers spread, coming down, forehead on the mat, lift up your head, and slowly put 2 to 3 inches between your big toes, and then we're gonna come up to our downward dog again. Oh, this feels so good. Feels so good. Push through your hands, push it into your knuckles. Okay, from here, we're gonna walk forward. We're gonna walk forward. Okay, now from here, we're gonna have our feet like hip width apart, okay? We're gonna grab our opposite elbows like this and just hang. We're gonna do a pendulum. Feels so good. Back and forth. Okay, from here, we're slowly gonna bend the knees if you need to, and we're gonna come all the way up. From here, we're gonna use our balance, okay? If you can have your feet together like this, perfect. If you can't, it's okay. If you're a little off balance, you're gonna have them apart. Either way, the most important thing is to find your balance. We're gonna lift up our arms, always breathing in, rising up. We're gonna clasp our hands, index finger, and then we're gonna put our arms right beside our ears, okay? We're gonna breathe in, breathing in, reaching up high to the sky, and we're gonna come over to the right. Stretch as much as you can this whole side. Look at my arms are still straight. Straight as much as you can. Okay, now we're slowly gonna come back to the center. We're gonna breathe in, reaching up, and then we're slowly gonna go over to the left. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Really reaching. Okay, we're gonna come back to the center. Okay, now we're slowly gonna lift up, and now we're gonna go back. You can come back. Do a slight back bend. And slowly coming forward. From here, we're gonna release our arms. Release your arms, and slowly, slowly coming down to not do any damage to your back. Okay, all the way down. And slowly coming back up again. Okay, from here, we're gonna come back down. Okay, we're gonna come back down. And we're gonna, so important to relax again. So we're here in easy pose. I wanna teach you a mudra. This is your thumb, this is your ego, and this finger is Jupiter. You connect these two to unite with the universe. The other 3 fingers are straight. You can put this on your knees. You want to have a straight spine to connect with the universe. We're just going to sit here for a couple of minutes, at least a minute, and we're just going to close our eyes. Just find your breath again. Find your breath. Breathing in through your nose. Out through your nose. Breathing in through your nose. Out through your nose. So important to connect. Okay, slowly open your eyes like butterfly wings. Now we're going into Savasana. So Savasana is you come down, you lay down on your mat with your arms by your side, palms facing up. Close your eyes. So important to connect your mind, body, and soul. Remember, your mind follows your habits of your breath and your body. So we can And you can control your breath and control your mind. I'm going to show you when I breathe in, my stomach comes up. And when I breathe out, it concaves in. This is the correct way to breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Try and do that right now in Savasana. Okay, we're slowly going to roll over and come on up. Okay, we would like to thank all of you for joining us. It's so important to come back to your center. Find yourself again. Heal yourself. We'd like to thank you here, all of us, at Luna Lot.
Hello.
I'd like to thank you for being with us today. We hope that you can enjoy your yoga class. We're going to continue to do them soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Ciao.